Hey everybody, happy weekend and I hope you're doing great. Welcome to another video of Money Migrant. On today's video, I will be talking about the market trend. Just because we've seen a lot of movement in the market lately, it's been very, I would say, rare. And then we've seen a little bit of green as well, right? So it's important that we discuss the current market trend and see where we are headed, right? But one good thing this week on Money Migrants was that Lyft paid off. For a while, I think it was the end of September or October, we bought Lyft $30 call that was expiring in January next year. And this week, Lyft went as high as, I believe, it went as high as $25. Let me take a look. I'm taking a look right now. It went as high as 25 dollars plus, and a lot of folks backed about 20 to 140%. So that was really great, and congrats to all the folks that banked on that. But again, we've also seen some different momentum, right? We've seen the the technology companies trend down. We've also seen massive Bitcoin trend down because Bitcoin lost the 100K support, and Bitcoin currently is trading at about $95,000. I know that is not great. That is not great for even all the related plays like Mara, like CLSK, like Eren, CIFR, and all of that. So when Bitcoin goes down, those companies trend down. you know but what do we need to do, right? It's a volatile market. Now the stock market goes up and it also goes down. That's one thing you must understand. If you're able to survive this volatility, the market will reward you greatly. But if you're not able to survive this volatility, then I don't think investment is for you. I also don't think Money Migrant is a place that you need to be. Just because volatility is part of the market, right? We win when it goes up. We can also win when it goes down. It depends on what we're playing, right? And looking at right now, I believe the market is still in extreme fear. Yes, so the market is currently in extreme fear. So that means this is a time where we need to accumulate, because in a month, 2 months from here, the market will go up. And I know a lot of people are in different calls that expire in January, So yeah, so definitely we're looking forward to very, very quick market recovery. So we need to stay sharp on that. So I'll be watching all those plays very closely as well to determine what my next move is going to be. If the market is still going to trend down, then we need to start looking into buying more puts so that we can either edge against current investment. So that even if, Mara calls haven't gone up, but we've made the same money on maybe, for example, another company's put, right? Or another company that's going to go up, we've actually made the money there. So it's important that we start edging now. So my focus for like the weeks to come is to start edging my portfolio, start looking forward to other plays that will either offset what I'm currently negative on with my current investment. But again, the market goes up and down, so I'm not too worried about anything yet. Ethereum is still looking good. It's currently holding the $3,000 per Ethereum support, so that is still looking good. And if Ethereum skyrockets, which crypto is known for, that crypto can go $3,000 in one weekend, right? It means other related Ethereum plays like ETHA, all those will start trending up. Right now, I believe ETHA is currently $23. So that's really, really down from about, I think 1 month ago, it was about $31. So that's really down based on how the market has, done recently because of the old sell-off. But again, this can go pretty fast. Like you've seen this happen numerous times. Lyft was down to $19. and in less than 2 days it was at $25. So yeah, so that's the way the market works. It goes up and down, but it depends on the what side are you on when the market is doing that. That's really the most important thing. If you're in calls and it's going down, you're hit badly. If you're in put and it's going down, you're winning. If you're in call and it's going up, you're winning, right? So it depends on what side you're in. So there's really more to come on that. And then the question is, are we truly in an AI bubble? Just like we've been told and we've been seeing in the news recently that AI is already at the top, it's gonna trend down. Well, the answer to that question is really all over the place. There's this popular investor, Michael Burry, who is betting against Nvidia going down, and he has some 2027 puts. I believe I shared this on Money Migrant this week, right? So those are really a good plays because the market goes up and down. So even if it goes up, that play is still fantastic. You will still win against it, right? I'm looking to get into those puts after I see a recent run up. If I see a run up next week or so for those AI stock, then I'm gonna get into those puts just for security, and then just get there. And once it goes down or something happens, let's say Trump is in a happy mood, it does something. Once those happen, then you can make your profit off the put, and that's it. You win both ways, right? So now let me see. So what do we do next from here? I don't think we're in the AI bubble. I really do think that yesterday, Friday, we saw Warren Buffett unveil the new things that he just bought, and Warren Buffett bought over, I think, 5 million or so shares of Google, right? So that just shows that Warren Buffett understands that AI is just getting started. So Google at the price is good. And when the news came out after hours, we see Google went up by 4%. I wasn't in Google before now. If I was in Google before now, that's good money. That's definitely good money because Google went from, I think it got to about, let's see, it got to about $272 this week. And then with the news that came out, it went to 288. And I think that on Monday, when the market opens, it will keep going up. And that will take all the markets with it, right? And also, we have very, very important events happening this coming week. Nvidia is going to be reporting their earnings. We're going to share more on what kind of play we're going to do on that this week. Again, there is so much money to be made. I know that folks might be negative on some, everyone is negative right now. You're only not negative if you're not invested in anything. But S&P, everything is, has gone down in the past 2 weeks, right? So you're only not in negative if you not buy anything. But so far you've bought something this week, you will be minus because the whole market has a drawdown. So just look forward to the comments. If you have any question, you can reach out to me. But again, there's so many things to be done and so many things to invest in. So let's keep looking at that, keep looking forward, and just enjoy the whole market, volatility. And I'm sure you've seen for yourself. If you've never experienced this before, it's time that you've seen all of this and see how it works. And if you can survive this, you're in good hands. So I hope that has been helpful. I will share some things that I'm watching on Sunday nights so that everyone can have a look. And then by Monday, we're going to play some really, really interesting plays. Some of them are going to be short-term plays because I feel like this is also like a day trader market. And then so that we can make some really, really quick, cool money. So again, to edge against anything that we're in that is currently minus. So more to come. And I hope to, have some really, really great conversations. No panic. Don't forget that we're still in extreme fear. You go greedy when everyone is fearful, and you're fearful when everyone is greedy. So this is a time for us to be greedy about the market and buy some long-term investments. And I'm gonna drop some long-term plays that I believe will be 100 times. Like you're gonna make 100% of your money. So yes. All right. I'll see you in the next video. If you have any comments for me, put it in the comment section and I'll be able to answer. See you.